This video is to show you how to create a works cited for your comparison essay comparing the short story and the radio show of the Veldt. The first thing you need to do is open easybib.com in a web browser and make sure you don't have any previous works cited that are currently in progress. If you do, you'll see a red bar at the top and you'll click delete or start over. The first thing you're going to cite is the short story. It was entitled The Veldt by Ray Bradbury, published originally in The Illustrated Man by Doubleday in Garden City, New York, 1951. Now, this is unlike a book because we didn't read the whole book, The Illustrated Man, so you're going to click all 59 options. Then you click Chapter Anthology, since we actually read only one chapter of The Illustrated Man. The chapter was entitled The Veldt, so you would type that right there where it says Chapter, Selection Title. The author, Ray Bradbury. Make sure you spell it correctly. The book title, The Illustrated Man. Make sure you have a capital I, capital M, capital T. The publisher, Doubleday. The city, Garden City. You don't need to put New York because we don't need to know the state, just the city. 1951. We don't know the pages, so we're not going to use that. And when everything is filled out, you click Create Citation. The next citation that you'll use or you'll create is the radio show citation. That was Bradbury 13, episode 11, entitled The Veldt. The producer was Mike McDonough, and it first aired on NPR in 1984. Once again, this is not a website, a book, a newspaper, a journal, or a database, so we have to click all 59 options and go to television radio because we listen to a radio show. The episode title was The Veldt, and it was originally written by Ray Bradbury. He wrote both the short story and the radio episode. However, this is a little different and kind of tricky. You have to click Add Another Contributor because you have two names to list in this case. Mike McDonough was the producer. So after you click the plus, you click the pull-down menu and choose Producer, and then type the producer's name. Check your spelling and your capitalization. The program title was Bradbury 13. We don't know the call numbers of the radio station, but we do know it aired on NPR, National Public Radio. We don't know the city or the state, but we do know the year, 1984. The only other thing you have to do is click radio, because this was not a television show, it was a radio show, and you click Create Citation. Now your citations are stored down here on the website, and look very carefully and make sure you didn't make any mistakes. If you misspelled something or you did not capitalize correctly, you can click Edit and that citation will pop up. You can change whatever you need to change and click Update Citation and it'll fix it for you. Also, make sure you don't have any extra citations. If something for some reason should be on there that you don't need, or it's a duplicate of one you've already made, you have to delete it. Okay. Now you cannot just leave the citations like this. A lot of people think, aha, copy paste. No. Then you're going to get all these wacky boxes and things you don't need. So you have to figure out how to put this in the correct format. So the easiest way to do it is to click copy and paste. You're going to open a new tab in the browser, and there's your works cited, complete with the title, works cited, and the citations alphabetized and everything. All you'll have to do then is come down here and paste it in the box of your essay. If you're doing this for another class, you might have to put it on a separate page of your essay, like in a Word document. That would be the last page. If you're doing it for English class and for my class, English 2, you can just paste it at the bottom of the essay in Evernote, and there you go, you're done. You'll notice here that your citations start with the author, the title, the original work where the selection was published. Any other additional information is followed there. So make sure your citations look like mine, and you will have a successful works cited.